And 3G, you know me. What it do, YouTube? Do you hear me? On today's episode, doing it with Lil Gucci. I'm gonna show y'all, really gonna show y'all how I locked in and, you feel me, lost that little weight, you feel me, shook back from that little stage of my life. Really what I did was, you feel me, juicing. Let me move this out y'all way. Juicing, and then folks be like, oh, I can't cut a watermelon. I can't do this, I can't do it. Bruh, just do it, bruh. I'll be acting, look, I'm gonna show y'all how to really cut the watermelon too. This is a tutorial video the whole time. You feel me, just cut him down. What you watching on the tutorial?
Huh?
What you live in person in the tutorial?
Yeah, bro, I'm on her.
First you gonna just cut him down on the side. He a little rough though. That's cool though, we gonna get him together. Kinda big, pause. Bet. Chopped cheese. Cut that up. Then y'all see how red he is though? Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Chop him down in the middle. It's a big watermelon, dog. Cut him down in the middle. Boy. Chop him down. Plus, also, y'all gotta make sure y'all fruit is seeded. If y'all fruit is not seeded, don't even get it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And make sure that y'all, see, he look a little good. He look a little different though. It's cool though. But nah, make sure y'all fruit is seeded. And y'all gonna be straight. Put him back on that run. Alright, bet. All I do is the whole time, cut it from an angle. Chop, 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 chop. Chop him down. It's gonna be some green stuff on there. The whole time you can eat the green. Really. They say the green is for beneficial. They say the green is like a all natural Viagra. We too young to be needing all that. I'm 20, I don't need no Viagra anyway. So you shouldn't either, unless you out here doing what you're not supposed to be doing every day, putting that little thing in between your legs to use too much. You need to get you a wife. You need to get you a wife and not a girlfriend. Can break him off if you feeling good. You feel me? Break him off. That's a good watermelon. This boy thick, Kobe. And really, you just want to trim down till you see that red. You see how I cut it down, and then you get to see that little red in there, and just shave that white out. You can have some white though. Don't try to overdo it and cut your watermelon too much. It can be a little white on around because that's nutrients for you. Chop it. But no, this really all I was doing, back to the main topic. This is what I was doing to lose weight. I came back from school, I was 272. That's the biggest I done ever, you feel me, ever been. So it's like really, also to lose weight, you also gotta have like a reality check with yourself and be like, bruh, I'm too big, bruh. And that's what I did. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like, bruh, I'm too big. I don't even like how these clothes fitting on me. I don't like all this other stuff. So then it's like, you do that, And then it's like, what you gonna do about you being mad? Shoot, I'm gonna make a way. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna do all the research I need to do to find out how to lose weight. And that was my main thing. I wanted to lose weight the fastest way. I'm trying to do it 3 months. So that's why I told myself, I said, how I lose all this weight in 3 months. Boom. Okay, cool. So I started off just juicing. Really not even eating meat. So I wouldn't eat no meat. Sometimes I slip up here and there. You gotta give yourself some lenience because you just ain't gonna be able to hop off what you've been doing forever in a day. So basically, I was doing that. Sometimes I eat meat. I really try to like reward myself, get some little salmon and stuff like that on the weekends maybe. But I try to do healthy stuff too. Like have it healthy. If I'm gonna eat the meat, it's gonna be healthy. And then it got to a point where I was like, I don't even want to eat it no more. Cause I'm just like, and I'm filling my TikTok up with like all bad stuff, like seeing all the bad food going on there, where it's coming from. And we already know where it's coming from, but we just refuse to listen type stuff. So then it was like, okay, man, I know all the news. I know everything that it's doing to us. I know all the stuff, cause I'm a sweethead. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cake, cookies, all that. I'm gonna do it up. And I was just like, bro, it's time to put a stop to that. Like I ain't trying to be big. I ain't even trying to keep being big. So then I just stopped eating it. And then I was going to work out every day. I worked out about 4 or 5 times a day in the summertime. And really, it was like every single day I had to get better, or better myself, and try to. So that's what I was doing, juicing, trying to, and just putting out that energy that I had out there, just putting it out there like I'm done eating meat. Even, I ain't gonna lie to you, that's the biggest thing I did too. Even when I was sneaking and eating meat, I'm telling all my friends like, no, I don't eat meat, I don't do all this, I don't do that. So it's just like, I'm keeping that in my mind, like, I'm just really doing this because, really doing it, but I ain't claiming it. I don't really claim, like, somebody say I'm sick, I'm like, no, I ain't sick. I don't be trying to claim that little energy or whatever y'all want to call it. So that's what I was doing. And then, I just seen the weight fly off. And then now you just gonna cut it. You can really cut it on the middle, but I just kind of cut it in the slices. Slice him up. Y'all see I still got some of that white on there. It's gonna be cool though. It's better nutrients for you. And then, so I lost like 20 pounds in a month and a half. And I was like, oh, okay. But I never hopped on the scale. Cause I'm like, I want this weight to say 220. And I know it don't say no 220 right now. So I just never hopped on the scale, I just kept grinding. Just kept grinding. Cause that's all you can do. You feel me? At the end of the day, all you can do. And then when I make mistake, like eat some bad food, I'm over here like mentally like, oh, okay, you gotta do something. Or if I'm gonna eat something bad, I gotta instantly work it off. So I'm gonna hop on a bike. And when I said I was working out 5 times a day, I get up in the morning, 5 in the morning, go run, 3-mile run. Sometimes 4, but mainly 3. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you for the YouTube. Mainly 3. And it wasn't even no full-blown run. I was running with my auntie, and we was doing walk runs. Run for 3 minutes, walk for the 1 minute. And that was cool. That's all I needed, because I'm just really getting out the bed, trying to do something new. So then it turned into, I'm loving this. I'm going to run on my own and stuff. And then I did that so long, I really started to just run the whole thing. One day I just went out there, was like, you know what? Let me just run the whole 3 miles. So then boom, I ran the whole 3 miles. Okay, cool. So then I'm like, all right, you start building more confidence in yourself. And then on top of that, it turned into me just loving to work out. Cause that's all I did. I ain't working no job. I ain't do none of that. It was like my goal to lose weight. And I hoop. That was my job. So after that, I go run in the morning. Then I'm automatically hitting the weights. Gotta hit the weights. So I was hitting the weights and stuff like that. And I would, after that, I'll probably give me a little rest, maybe take a nap if I needed to. But not really, I try to stay up. So then when it's time to go to sleep, I'm smooth. So then basically, after that, I go run a mile, hit the weights, come home, probably hit the bike and stuff like that. But I didn't really start riding the bike till at nighttime. That's why I was riding the bike at nighttime. And then after that, I started really working out. It was like I was in the sand pit starting at first because I worked out with everybody. I ain't really care. I was just working out with people just to work out with people, just to be like, I'm doing something, just to make myself satisfied. So then it turned into a month and a half come on. I'm like, okay, I hopped on the scale one time this whole summer. I seen I was down 20 pounds. So it was like, I know what I'm doing is working. I don't need to keep hopping on the scale. I just need to stay consistent. So I stayed consistent with it. And then after that, I joined a Pilates class. I'm in a class with old folks doing yoga, bar class. I'm in there doing mat yoga, mat Pilates, cycling. I go in the sauna and steam room. I go in the sauna and steam room and get right. I'm just doing all the stuff that I know is gonna get me there and lose that weight, and just doing it. And then drinking juice every day. I found a little juice spot next to me that had dietary juice. They had all this other type of juice that you feel me? That was helping me, and it made me feel energized. For everybody that be like, bro, I can't eat the meat. I can't stop not eating meat. Where am I gonna get my proteins and stuff like that? But if you think of it, where do the meat eaters that y'all eating these deers, these cows, all that, get they meat from? I mean, they source of energy from. They get it from the grass and all the plants and all that stuff. So that should tell you right there, it's like, okay, cool. And then everybody be like, but in the Bible, cause you can be real religious, shout out Jesus, on me. Not even that. Open the prayer hands. Amen. Then, so in the Bible would be like they was eating meat. So I'm like, kind of going back and forth, like, we should eat meat, we shouldn't. But then you just gotta look at how life going right now. Back in the day, these animals and stuff was raised the correct way. They ain't just grown in 2 months. How you make a baby chicken into a full human chicken in 2 days? It's crazy. So then, it's like, let me just put it down. And I felt better not eating the meat. Less mucus in my body, way more energy, all that type of stuff. So then I was like, I just gotta stick to it. So now I'm at school right now, still sticking to it. You just gotta, to be honest, y'all see I just cut my little watermelon up. Ghetto style. I put it in a watermelon pitcher. I don't even have no containers for real. You just gotta get the job done. No matter how you get it done, you just gotta make sure you find a way to get it done. And that's coming with self-discipline. Self-discipline, mental discipline. And then when you start, don't try to overdo it. Eat, and I fasted too. That's the biggest thing I say. I fasted I ain't eat till 12. And then eat from 12 to 6. For beginners who really want to fast for real, your meal window is from 12 to 6 only. Or if you want to easier, eat with the sun and then when the sun go down, you don't eat no more. And that was my window, 12 to 6, maybe sometimes less. Cause sometimes I wouldn't eat meals. It's all a mindset. I'm not eating to get full. I'm eating to get nutrients so I can continue my day and go as hard as I can. But that is the biggest thing I did to lose weight. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I fasted, I cut out meats, and I just worked. I just worked at losing weight, and that was my mindset. That was my goal. My goal was to lose weight. My goal wasn't to do all the other stuff, build muscle, get whole, rip. I'm just trying to lose weight. And everybody want to lose weight how they want to lose weight. I want to lose weight in my gut. You can do it, but you can't. You gotta hit abs every day if you want to lose weight in your gut. Cause that's what I want to do. Seen the big difference. I want to lose weight in my back, big back, big back, folks. Just work out. You can't. It's gonna come how it comes. You can't rush the process. You can't when you pray to Jesus, you can't tell him how to do it. Like, so when you want to have a goal, you can't let the goal happen. Let it come with time, consistently. Show up every single day. If you show up every single day, how you ain't gonna reach your goal? So that's my advice on how I lost weight. Went from 272 to 240 in 3 months. I better lock in the whole time. Y'all gonna see some results. No cap! But if you stayed and watched this video all the way through, you lit. I ain't even gonna lie to you, cause I'm just cutting through and chatting with y'all. But take the knowledge that I'm giving y'all and go achieve y'all goals. But with that being said, I'm out.